And they have last pick, so you probably do want to take your carry here.
They could do. Oh, never mind. Jung's banned. That's a paparazzi.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else for paparazzi that I would want here? I
Well,
can't.
Morphin
Really
Jug, Lifestealer, PA, all out.
Do you think they get baited into Sven Sven 1? Because it kind of looks okay. Nah, with the Bane, maybe it's kind of bad.
If you were gonna swap it to a core, you'd have to wait, right? At least
Yeah.
one more pick.
Yeah, you'd have to do it last.
Ember.
All right, so we already seen this, right? We've
Okay,
seen
this
the
was
safe
good.
lane Ember before. Can also go middle. A very good pick.
Again, it dissuades the EG TB too.
I got a question for you guys. So how do you feel about the Earthshaker last game, right? We didn't really talk about him too much.
It didn't.
Oh, the level 18 Shaker?
Yeah.
He got immediately hard counterpicked, and I don't think Shaker is much of a hero right now anyway.
Yeah.
It was cool to see him, but I don't feel like it was that impactful.
It really was reminiscent of the Brood thing, where it was like
Yeah.
that could have been any other hero in the game. Probably would have went a lot better.
What would you have done instead, right? Because they did 9th pick it, so.
The Centaur
Centaur
got
was banned, right?
Yeah, Centaur
I think
was
Brew
banned.
was still in.
No, Brood got banned too.
No, Brew.
Yeah, no, Brew got banned.
Oh, I think he said Brood.
I hope Brood
Are you
didn't
sure?
get
I thought
banned
Brood was
good.
in. Oh, okay.
Maybe he was, though. I could have been wrong.
What
Sorry.
about like
Yeah,
a
I can't
Sand
recall.
King or something? You don't see him much, but I know S4
All right,
plays
well,
a lot.
we can't flame Earthshaker, then talk Sand King.
Yeah, I would take
I don't know, but
I'd
hear me
take
out,
an
right?
Earthshaker.
Like, here's the thing. Here's the reason why Shaker is so much worse against Tide.
Beast.
Because
Oh.
he relies on Chain Stun. Sand King doesn't rely on Chain Stun. He just has a much better lane, first off, like way freaking better. And he gets his items quick, and he buys teamfight items against Tide, which is kind of what I feel like they lacked in the last game.
Yeah, I can't
besides the
remember
fact
Well,
that
the lane
right.
wasn't that bad for him.
the
Earthshaker
lane
did
wasn't
really
that bad,
well.
but I promise you Sand King has a better lane. Like, it's not even close.
Yeah, fair.
But,
We got a Viper.
we do have a Viper.
CCNC gonna be hanging out on that.
They know. They can
He's
just
got
pick
hot
one.
under the collar. He's lost the sweater.
Yes.
He's ready. He is unburdening himself of the shackles of.
It's like taking off
Cotton.
the training weights, right?
Yep. He's gonna be so much faster on that mouse clicking now.
Yeah. It's a good thing, too, because he's playing a high APM hero.
Well, it might be higher than DK at least.
That's true.
That's close.
That's actually
Yeah. So they ban out the troll. What are we? If you're EG, are you banning the middle or carry here?
Carry. Middle, yeah.
Yeah, because they have to pick something else because you can't send Ember versus the Viper.
What do you not want to lane against is Viper.
It's a good question.
Invoker. Isn't that what we've learned?
Too soon. Too soon.
And they are going to use a little bit of the time. Obviously, they have the ban into the pick, so we can think about both of them right here. And they're going to ban the Kunkka themselves. So what does that mean?
Moogers.
The Conkers.
Oh.
Speaking of Moogers, it's Moogie's hero. It's
It is
Ursa.
Ursa. And now you can't really Monkey King. Yeah, you really can't, I don't think. What do you go? What do you do? I like this Viper Ursa because it's like, it's just cancerous lanes. Like, there's not much you can do
Yeah,
in
Ember
those lanes.
does not. Look at these three
Ember
heroes
doesn't wanna
that
play
Ember
against
has
any
to
of
lane
these.
against.
Yeah.
These look
maybe
awful.
Maybe a Razor?
I
That
wouldn't
sounds pretty good. That can lane against Viper.
It can lane against Viper Ursa or CK. That CK dual lane would be tough.
I'm not sure. It's a hard spot to be in for Vici, this pick.
Could you go with, is Pugna bad? Is he that bad? I
Pugna?
don't think he's that bad.
Against Viper? I mean, it's
Pugna?
definitely playable.
I think
Towers.
you're going to plan on losing middle, right? Like, you're not just going to win that lane. I think you just go for something more team-oriented. I don't know.
Do you work with, like, Bounty Hunter and stuff, though? That's all kind of
That's
odd.
true. I don't know.
I
This
feel like
pick-
they actually could invoke her.
Yeah. Like, with Sunstrike and Sven and Bounty Hunter
You have
and
steering
Track
chains and
Hold.
Sven stun, and you can double cold snap. It's not like the best, but it's okay. And there's not really a lot that jumps on you. That's always what screams Invoker games to me, is like not a lot of like
Yeah.
immediate catch me and murder my face
Which
stuff.
is
You
the
don't
same for
think?
Pugna, to be
Blink
fair.
Ursa, Blink Chaos Knight don't blow you up.
You don't start the game with Blink.
Yeah,
That's
you
my
don't.
point.
But you're, obviously. You're the one who
Oh,
always talks
someone
about
didn't play
early
mutation
game.
mode.
Deuce, let's go. That's a little bit not unorthodox, but it's new. Not many people are playing Deuce right now.
Nope, and it will be the 10th pick. So they have. Is this going to be another, you think, like pretty hard carry Sven, or do you think he should actually go for some different? It seems everyone's just going that same build now, just actual damage.
Their team is actually going to have a damage problem, I think, if the Sven doesn't have like Echo, whatever, like crit or something like that.
Oh, baby.
Because like Grimstroke doesn't do that much damage on his own. Sven,
Early game Medusa does nothing.
yeah,
really.
Medusa doesn't do any damage until items, and then Ember does some,
But he's going to have a bad game, more than likely.
and Bounty does some. The Medusa Viper matchup is interesting. I haven't seen it in a while. I think that Viper probably has an advantage for a little bit.
All right, guys, get your sticks out. I'll even go first this time. Oh, man, this is a tough. He's got the Alpine Ursa. We've got a
Hold on.
Medusa here.
Wait, where's my? Okay.
You know what? Oh, man. Actually, Trent, you go first. Draskill's going first. We'll go last.
I'm taking Vici.
Why is
Wait,
that?
what? Oops. I'm taking Ursa. I'm going with EG.
Wait, what?
Arteezy runs this game.
He runs it.
It is all on him. I'm going to believe in him. I think Crit's going to be back on the Dark Willow, but
You think it's all on him?
yeah, I think so.
I don't think it is.
Who do you think it's on?
I think it's on their freaking CK and their Willow. Those are the heroes
Their-
that have
their
the most
lane?
buttons to press.
Yeah, but I think this Ursa needs to trash his lane in order for this whole Ursa pick thing to work out. And then
Yeah, it's an Ursa.
he
He's
needs
gonna
the
win his
Roche,
lane.
and then he needs
All right,
the
it's not
Blink, and
Xiao
then-
Wei Ursa, okay? He's not going to lose 1v1 against an Ember mid. It's not going to happen. He's going to win his lane.
All right,
I'll
well,
say Vici.
And why is yours?
I do like the Medusa, even though I feel like they are probably going to lack a little bit of damage. But I think the rest of their lanes are still pretty okay. And Paparazzi has been known to play a very good Ember, and I think he's going to be very active in the game. And with Trackhold and an active Ember with a Grimstroke and stuff, I think they can buy enough time for Ori to play Dota. And I think that'll win in the game.
I think, once again, neither draft is, like, just clearly better.
Yeah.
I think all three of these games are
I've really
pretty
enjoyed
good.
the drafts today, to be
Me
honest. It's been really fun.
Yeah.
You can tell, without these best ones, right, you actually see, like, this evolution. All right.
Who are you taking, Grant?
Well, we're into the game here, so I don't know. I'm just kidding.
uh-huh.
Dude, I'm with you. I think the Ursa can just have an insanely good game. I'm not trying to cop out, but if this game goes past, like, the 35-minute mark and Medusa has, like, two items, I think it's just over and
Well,
Vici wins.
And same thing with Ember. If Ember gets a couple
Well,
items and this Ursa just gets kited.
I don't think the game just ends if the Medusa
it
gets
doesn't
really
just
far.
end, but it's...
But it gets really, really hard.
Yeah.
Because Medusa does fall prey to this, you can kind of get kited thing. And that's what the Viper really does against the Medusa, is during the fights, you just like, if you're not going to get a kill on someone else, you just Viper strike the Medusa, kite her around, she stone gazes, you disengage, you go back in. You can play around it, but it's not going to be easy.
Well, as you said, it is giving you that Viper versus Medusa middle, so Viper probably has definite damage over the Medusa, but the range on Medusa
No,
is pretty nice.
Medusa's damage is higher.
Is it?
Yeah.
What we got?
Viper's damage is poo-poo.
Very close, though, but yeah.
Poo.
The
So-
other thing about Medusa is she can push the wave pretty heavily. Quinn is the one Viper that we've seen actually go 4-4-0. So
Yeah.
I'm curious if he's going to do that in this game, because that, I think, would actually be the play.
Well, look at this. DY, he is Shadow Walk, 2 wards, and a sentry.
I'm excited to see this Bounty Hunter, though. I will say, this is a hero that I really liked playing as support, and then he got changed with the track gold and the track movement speed, so it feels worse.
Ooh, and look at it. Is it going to be 3 for EG, or will DY steal it? Oh, Fly with a little bit quicker, and Arteezy will steal one as well, so it's going to be 3 for 1 there on EG, and there's going to be an immediate smoke actually bought up there. Interesting.
Okay.
Meanwhile, top lane, Fly's going to go, so it looks like there might be some sort of a tri-lane start early unless Fly wants to TP down
So
bottom.
if you soulbind someone and then you track it, it's going to double the track, and then he throws the shuriken. It's going to make 2 shurikens and then bounce the other people.
I believe
yeah.
that's how it works.
That's pretty cool.
That
I
is.
haven't seen that before,
Well,
but that sounds hype.
Oh, this will help.
yeah, middle lane already. CC&C gets a little bit body, and look at that. Sentry goes down, and they counter the Observer ward, and I don't know. CC&C might need some help here because DY is just going to bop him
He's a
quite
Bane,
a bit. Wow.
Because
And,
Bane should just be mirroring the bounty, right? That's like your goal. Is this hero, I think?
and it looks like that is what Fly is going to do. He's at least going to run middle, but DY's already going to leave, and he's wrapping right back around.
He can't really TP. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yes.
If he
yeah, has
TPs,
to
he'll
run.
lose the rotation war, like,
Yeah.
immediately.
Oop.
And he's even still going to lose it, honestly.
They won't even see each other here now. He's actually going to come here, but Fly just hit him with a couple right clicks, and up top, though, there will be a DY. Is there a chance for a kill here? Doesn't really
They have a
look like it.
sentry.
Yeah, they do. No, stun comes out. The root actually hits a creep instead, though, and here comes the Inkswell. DY is here as well. They see him. He's going to try to run to the left side. Crit just going to throw out right clicks. Will he get the Orb of Venom slow? He does, but unfortunately it was a pretty long-range attack, so S4 should be able to walk away. Meanwhile, the other lane, the only one we haven't talked about, it is going to be a Sven versus Ursa 1v1, and, well, it looks like Ursa's doing pretty good. 7-3 versus 3-0. Arteezy, he's probably happy. He has not played many 1v1 lanes in a while.
And he hasn't played Ursa, I feel like, in a while either.
Yeah.
This used to be like one of those big Arteezy heroes you'd think of.
Yep, still has the, whatever, this hat.
Alpine Ursa set?
Yep, a classic.
Mhm.
You don't own that one, do you guys?
No. No. I am not that cool.
I do have a few Dragon Claw hooks, though.
oh,
you?
damn, look at you.
Yeah.
Eh.
I mean, I just forgot I had him, and then some random guy, like, messaged me, because he, like, apparently you can look at people's inventories. I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know
can
could do
hide
that.
it.
I didn't know you could do that. And he's like, can I buy one? And I'm like, sure. I didn't even know I had this. Apparently I have more than one.
Is this like a humble brag?
No,
or-
no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
It's literally
it
just.
keeps
It's
on.
literally just.
I mean, weird
forgot.
flex, but cool. You know.
Oh, Fly, he is going to just start running down bottom. The Invisrune already picked up by DY. Didn't even need to use the Shadow Walk. Fly just following him, though. He's level 2, and he's going to TP right back top. And he's going to hit that Shadow Walk.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy they're doing like the pseudo tri-lane thing. It makes the CK Willow lane a
Suedo,
lot less
please.
Suedo.
When Grant's observing, it's Suedo.
Oh, okay. My
Well,
bad.
There's
E before
rules.
you, except after I, before the Q. You know that.
Yeah.
The
What?
hell's
Simple
happening?
English.
Uh-oh, here we go. S4, he is getting Aura Venom as well. Was that a Janata hit? Sure was. Take his gold away. Cursed Crown comes out.
Dude, level 1
gonna
flame.
be that.
Wait, he didn't even have flame guard.
No.
What?
He's holding his point, huh? Interesting.
And now we're going to have a TP top again. Fly, he is just getting kind of dicked around over here. He's run all over the place. Finally going to try to get level 2 up here
Okay,
with
this
team.
is bad for Vici. This is not a tri-lane you want to play.
Bounty Hunter tri-lane?
Nah, this ain't a thing.
Uh-oh, no, there's going to be a root, and this is going to be a first blood. DY just gets smacked up.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
Dark
gotta hurt.
Willow first blood. Mm.
And meanwhile, over here, Yang losing his lane horribly. He's going to have to just pull creep waves in a 1v1.
I
Does
mean,
not feel
is
good.
the hard camp blocked for Ursa? Or no, it's just fully up. So he's going to get hard camp and wave. The dream.
I'm pretty sure you want to skill cleave in this 1v1 as Sven. Like, I actually think in this lane where you don't have any, like, obviously Fly just TP'd.
Yeah.
But if you don't have
Whoa.
a support,
No.
you want to skill cleave and just cut. Like, you should
Yeah.
not be sitting where he is sitting right now.
And he's going to 2-0-1,
Because
though, so no
MC
cleave.
did that. Or was it MC or was it someone else? I can't remember.
don't think it was MC.
There was a game where like they had a very similar matchup where it was like offlane Dire Sven and a 1v1 versus something else. Maybe it was a Darkseer or something. I can't remember.
Yeah.
And he just ended up cutting, skilling 3 points in a cleave, taking the bottom runes and stuff, and just keeping the wave pushed.
Yeah.
Ended up working out pretty well.
Well, he's going to look to do some, maybe just steal some
All right,
gold.
he's doing it now. Yeah, he's doing it now.
What? So why is Bounty here? Is he?
Oh, you can't do this without cleave though. This is rough.
Wait.
Gonna try to run away. There's nothing really going on top
What's Bounty
either.
doing?
Ooh, gets it an eye. He's getting a creep kill, looks like. And look at this. Arteezy TV's back to the tower. Whoa, he's just going to run him down. But pops the invis and he'll be fine. Arteezy doing some real min-max stuff right now. Crit.
Oh, he's
Fly
standing for
up
the bounty
top.
runes. I was like, why on earth would a bounty hunter be rotating for this situation? But that's exactly why.
For the thing that he's named after.
Yeah, he has come to hunt his bounties. Because this is just a lane where you know you're not doing anything as a
I'm
bounty
gonna
hunter.
solo kill this Ursa at level 2.
I got him, guys.
All right, so he's got the 2-2-1 build, 2 Nether Toxin.
And then we got it. Whoa. Okay. Pretty normal. Whoa, what? Kills Yang. Okay, that's okay. I'm in the zone now again.
He's in the zone.
I am. 15 in a row.
15 in a row.
I got it. That's up to 17. I'm in. Arteezy, they get the kill on Yang. He tries to cut, and we just get a TP from Crit, and makes it pretty easy. Fly, get a harass out, even without his Dark Will. They're playing pretty aggressive, but it is going to be a 3v2 now. And there it is. They're going to throw out the Inkswell. Fly, he might just die here.
Oh,
Can't
nice.
sleep dodge.
Get them both.
And now they're going to keep chasing. S4 will lose a little bit of gold. They're starting clean. He's Orb of Venom. That is a lot of damage and slow, but he will make it away. Now we are going to see CC&C. Still going 1v1 middle. What is it? 28-11 versus 27-8. Very, very even.
And that's with the Bounty Hunter like sitting mid for a wave and a half.
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is definitely a win for the Medusa, right? Because she's just farming the jungle way quicker already,
Yep.
too.
You can push out the lane faster. You can farm the jungle.
Yeah, but, I mean, has Viper been taking the jungle too?
He is now.
Yeah.
Even got a stack right here.
Oh, that's a triple stack, right?
Yeah.
It is.
He's got fat cash. And
No,
I think
it's not going to
most
spawn the babies.
of his last hits are lane, right? So he's a higher net worth.
Oh, you're
right
right.
now.
They're broken.
By quite a bit, I'm sure.
Yep, they don't spawn.
Oh,
the
yeah,
mid
that
ones.
is pretty hilarious. So he needs
Yeah.
to, like, get them out of the thing.
Well, he's going to push out. He does push out middle pretty quick, as you say. He does go a point in the corrosive skin, though. Are you cool with that, or?
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah, one's good, right? For the snake.
Because the Bounty Hunter, too. The Bounty Hunter was like kind of booping around mid.
Yeah.
He's still there, actually. Or he is right now, at least.
So if you're Yang this game, he is going phase boots again. Yeah. Well, what do you do? I'm
do
just
you
wondering,
do?
do you go actually utility this game again, or you think because they are going to have damage issues, he just has to?
I think Echo Saber is still fine if you wanted to go like that route. I don't know if you want to buy Midas. Midas seems a bit greedy. Plus your lane's not going that well.
I feel like he... Does he buy, like, Halberd? I feel
What's
like
going
he
on over
controls
here?
Ursa.
All right. Ortiz just kind of chilling over here.
Wait, is he going Grease Viper?
Let's give it a quick peek here.
He got Arcanes. I mean,
Probably.
it makes sense
Yeah.
actually if you're gonna go the 4 Nether Toxin.
Yeah,
build.
you can just spam it so hard.
You know, Paparazzi, he is getting a little bit now. He's been up here solo, so he's getting tons of experience. Even some decent last hits. Now 23-5, still in last place. But versus this lane, I'm sure he'll take that every day. 1-0-0.
AG's lane's going very well for them right now.
They are. CK 29.
Dude,
or
Paparazzi
37.
is suffering actually. He really needs 6, and they need to make something happen.
He's getting levels now, though, right? He's still a full level above S4, which is nice. So we'll have that experience. And I'm just going to throw the stun and back out. Looks like there might be some sort of gank going on here, but it's a level 3 fly, and I don't think you're going to do too much here.
What are the levels on DY?
Looks like we got level 3
So he's
on
the
all
lowest.
the supports. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, we'll just go over here. And you can see the net worth. There's, oh, Hasterin is going to spawn. Looks like Fly should be able to just steal it, but instead he'll get a counter ward. And yeah, this Ursa having a pretty good time. Oh, the smoke rotation. Let's see who they will find. Will they find anyone? Ori's here. Oh, he's just going to run uphill. Nope, they're going to find DDC. I think the smoke actually broke because of Medusa, but it works out, and they find one, and now he's going to try to TP out. Will crit throw the root
haste.
down, and it actually hits him.
Oh.
And now, oh, he's just going to pop his ulti. He's just going to run in there. Ori doesn't have ulti. Won't matter anyways. He's going to get right-click down, ultied up, and now
Dude,
they
they're
get
in the
DY, and they're
bog.
going to get Yang as well. This is not looking good for Vici Gaming. They're going to find a break as well. Paparazzi, he doesn't have his ulti yet still. Ortiz is going to run at him, Fly somehow alive. Will get a little more HP. He has the salve, and he can pop his stick if he wants. He does, and he actually
he's alive.
survives.
Oh.
Stroke of DDC almost gets a triple there.
The first Stroke of Fate was 4 heroes.
Yeah.
The second one was 3 heroes. That's a lot of damage.
The only problem there is,
Hit the
yeah, I think
recap.
he was the only guy who did it. It was him and the Ember, but
That was so hilarious actually because DY TP'd on Bounty Hunter, and there was a bramble above him and a bramble below him, and he was sitting in Nether Toxin. And he's
Yeah.
just like, oh, shit. I can't actually go
Enemy.
anywhere, and he just died.
oh yeah, I'm a bounty who's level 3
I'm level
trying
3,
to
wait
help
a
out.
second.
This isn't good.
All I did was slow down the good heroes TPs.
Whoops, sorry. Uh-oh, S4, he's just running at DDC. Will he inks himself? He will. Tusay and stun, though. Will try to back out. Does get the hit on,
Why didn't he Nightmare him?
He doesn't have any.
but now
Was
we'll
it
get a
CD?
crit up, and now, uh-oh, another Stroke of Fate. So much damage. He's going to try to run away. One more attack should do it, though. He tries
Oh, I tried to fog him. Nice
yeah.
attempt.
Dude, if he did, and now Arteezy actually gets to kill bottom.
So why didn't he Phantasm? I guess it looked like he was
He didn't
going
have
to.
mana.
He pump fake. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
but
no mana.
he had the stick, right? It's not worth.
Does have time.
I think he was expecting him to get Nightmared on the Inkswell.
Yeah,
Because
maybe.
then
Oh,
he'd take it
DDC
as
again.
mana.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, he just gets the kill. Now he has Phantasm. Fakes it out once. There's a lot of... Here's S4 just steals it in front of 3 of them. But
He just
CCNC's
runs
here now.
away.
And there's the tip. He's like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
And that... Oh, my God. That's 4 bounty runes again. EG. Not again,
God,
pardon me.
Vici's
That was
lanes
last
are
game,
actually
yeah.
getting pooned right now.
Ooh.
So Sven, he is going for the Midas. Is this
This
just
is
getting
actually-
too slow, or do you like it?
I think
now?
it's too slow. I also think his like in the lane that he had, like, oh god, I don't know, dude. I think like he played his lane pretty poorly.
You think you just had to do the cleave cut?
I don't know what else he's supposed to do this game.
Well, we have a rotation top. This sentry, if he even goes anywhere in the lane, we'll see if they even scout the sentry. Nope, siege unit won't turn around and name him.
Like, how long was Fly actually bottom?
Never.
Like, that's what I'm, like,
30
saying, right?
seconds or something, yeah.
so if you're like 1-3-1 or whatever, and you buy tread, just sitting behind the tower, you know, you're hitting creeps and
He's
stuff.
going Atos, by the way. Interesting.
Oh, on CCNC.
On
yeah.
CCNC. You like that?
It's a lot of HP. You can stop
Great
people from
versus Ember.
teleporting away.
Yeah.
You can keep people in your Nether Toxin. It's alright.
Thought about canceling the TP, I'm sure.
I mean, if your
but-
goal is to play a fast game, Atos fits the bill for like a, you know, take all the towers kind
all
of
right,
build.
yeah, well, they get that. Wow, they just get an easy kill up there. Crit with the 2 ultimates. Pretty good hero. But we are going to see a rotation over here on Arteezy. Stun will fly, but Nether Toxin, and you can't really just run through that. And they'll get a save bottom lane. It's going to be a TP. Bane just going to farm up. So who's going to be your big guy? Like, who's not going to carry you? Who's going to make some plays on the map?
It's
Like,
supposed to really be Ember with this lineup.
Yeah.
Like the Ember is supposed to play with like the Grimstroke, and then eventually once Bounty Hunter hits 6, and you know if Yang ever gets an item,
I think it's supposed to be Invoker.
maybe,
It's supposed to be Sunstrike.
maybe. I think Invoker actually would have been really good for them, but
looked like they saw right how fast-paced
see,
EG was.
when I look at the Medusa, the way that I think of it is they picked to not lose the game instead of to win the game.
Yeah, like Yeah, I hear you.
It just felt like they didn't want to clash strategies, maybe. Like, they didn't want to, let's play early game versus early game. Maybe they wanted to do something like, let's go late versus early. I don't know.
Yeah, but now you're just losing all of your lanes.
That is true. But I assume, I feel that's like the thought process.
What, to lose all your lanes?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just making sure. Double checking.
They need
If Draskell wasn't back to casting, I actually think Dota would be dead. I think Draskell saved Dota coming to the
single-handedly.
Oh, God.
Oh, here comes some
this
sort
is
of
what we need,
rotation.
right?
A smoke up, yeah. Is anyone going to run up there?
Where's Bounty?
He's chilling. Where? That's a good question. Oh, he's right here.
All right,
he's
good.
coming on by.
He needs to be the one here.
Yep.
Like, team?
Scouts it all out. I don't think you can kill CC. Maybe you can. That's a pretty tough kill, but it looks like with 3 here, there's going to be a rotation. There's another TP. S4 is here. They're going to nuke away. Here comes Pink as well. It will be the Ember. Nether Toxin will go down. Actually missed the stun, and now S4, ooh, he will get linked only to himself, though, and DY actually might be the next one dead. They're just cycling. S4 stun. He gets the Phantasm off and almost dies. He gets the crit. Ooh, goes for Yang. Can't get him. CCNC, but Arteezy's here to help, and he gets rooted. Oh, no. Can Ember get out of here? It's looking pretty rough. He gets a slight, and he's just dead. It's a massacre. An absolute massacre.
Oh my god, they all just follow the Viper into the trees, all just worming their way through the maze, and they all just start running out.
Dude, he had like 4 on the ground.
Yeah.
They just poison everywhere. And now he's going to have that level 2 ultimate.
You can tell CCC's having so much fun this game.
Yeah,
this is a
the one
very
time
strong
Viper.
Viper game. Very, very strong.
All right, how's the Medusa? Where has she been at? Looks like she was
the
farming the
Medusa?
triangle.
She's
here.
got a Yasha, I think, on the way.
Yep.
It is coming. So, when will
hey.
Medusa have like? Oh, they're gonna find RT. He's gonna throw out the ulti. Will Fly be okay? There's gonna be Brambles. There's gonna be one going over, and they will get at least Fly. Nice dodge on the stun though, and he actually gets brain stab out. He is gonna die.
Don't
Waste
fall
a
for
little
it,
bit of
team. Let him go. This is crazy area denial. Like the way that they can just throw down the poison, throw down the brambles. It's so hard to fight.
So when is this guy online in this game? He needs like a Hurricane Pike, right, for the
Usually,
Ursa at least or something, or?
I mean, Pike isn't the worst. I think Manta's fine too.
Yeah.
I think the big thing is he wants just level 15.
It's Mystic Snake,
The
man.
snake, the snake is a big deal.
What would you go after the Manta? Do you want Hurricane? Do you want Scotty? What do you want?
You're kind of forced into damage, I feel, honestly.
Especially
like
with Yang
Pike is a
struggling.
really feel-good item in this game because it's great against Viper and it's great against Ursa.
Yeah.
But you want Manta to be able to get rid of things like Bramble as well. So.
Uh-oh, Dust gets popped, and this is going to be a solo kill on DY. It looks like so much damage, and that Sentry Ward. Oh, gonna throw it out. They do counter the Sentry, though. Paparazzi.
I feel like it's quite hard to itemize, actually, for Ori because the game is going so badly.
Speaking about having fun, I mean, even though they lost game 2, I'm sure Crit's having a grand old time.
He's...
Just gets to keep playing.
I mean, he got to play like his favorite hero 3 games. You know?
Well, here we go. They're going to look over. Uh-oh, the silence is going to be there. Can they lock him down? He doesn't have anything quite up. He's Shadow Realm, but it looks like he might just melt down to the damage over time. He gets a 3-man fear, though, and, well,
oh,
they'll
come
get the
on. Where's
rune,
the voice
but-
line?
Yeah.
Come on, Crit. Give it to him.
Didn't even tip anyone.
Oh, don't mind me. Just a
he
wee
really does.
fairy going about my business.
Who are the big, like, aggressive tippers nowadays? VP, Pain, or
Pain
Chaos, I guess. Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't think I've never really seen.
Tips fell off. I mean, OG, when they're really feeling themselves, don't really tip, but they still throw out the voice lines.
Yeah, the chat
sometimes.
That's why they
Those
haven't tipped since
Yeah,
TIA.
exactly. It's only when they're feeling themselves. It's like one game.
Well, we've seen this 8. He's had it. He is going for the Guardian Greaves now. So much mana. Oh, Sentry Ward gets played. CC&C. He just actually doesn't care, huh?
One thing that's nice is that even though he's building up a really big int pool, and so the percent on the snake is going to suck, at least the poison is like low cost overall, right? It's only 75.
Yeah.
It's a really mana efficient nuke, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because it's damage over time, you don't see like the boom value.
Well, looks like they do at least get a tower down here. Paparazzi picks off the tier 1. Gets his level 10 as well. Where's he go? Takes the damage, all right. As you said, they're lacking a little damage top lane. DY needs to be very careful, but he's just tracked, so they see him the entire time. What? Crit gets a kill. It's on Yang. And Ursa, he just has an Aegis, having a good old time, just running around the map. What do you actually... It just doesn't feel like you can really do anything except the split push game they're doing.
The Ember was supposed to have a much better time. Like, he hasn't really been able to secure kills for the team. Like, that's the active hero. Or supposed to be the active hero. All right, here we go.
Oh, something's going on. They're going to look. It looks like they want S4, but instead he's going to be slept up. Grimstroke should be the first one dead. Willie does get an ulti off, pulls him together, but he goes down. S4 now chasing. Look at all those illusions just running at him. Do they have a dust? He's already dusted up, and now they want Paparazzi more, though, and they won't find him, but DY Dust is going to wear off in about 3 seconds here. Do they have another sentry? Oh, they just
Oh,
pop another
right.
Dust. Yeah, and he will go down.
It's like they didn't respect the rotation of the Ursa. They thought they were getting a fight without Ursa after killing the Sven down bottom, I think.
Just good movements, as
Yeah.
you said, from EG. And, well, Ori, oh, look at it. They're even stealing his triangle. Ori's like, are you serious? Bro? He actually is.
Are
Like,
you hitting my ancient?
The triangle is a
Excuse you?
sacred place for the Dire team. That's the only place on the map. You're looking at it right now that they have better than Radiant.
that is it.
Look, he just got kicked out. Medusa comes, oh yeah, that's right.
Damn. Ori, what? He is getting close to that level 15.
I mean, his net worth is fine. Like his farm is pretty good.
Only him though.
Yeah, only him. It's an 8K net worth.
Oh, and he has his own attention core players. If
Wait
you notice,
a second here.
Look
There's
how
a
it
dust.
pays for itself.
and oh, we talked about. He does it right after we say they don't.
All right,
Gives
there
him
we
the
go.
aggressive
so
tip.
toxic.
It is true though. If you are a core like an Ursa, even like an Ember, right? If you're against an Invis hero and you have a lockdown, just go at him. It's a free kill every time.
Or just mobility in general.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching the pre-show, Arteezy, during the draft. I know you knew that the Ursa was what I'm looking for here. He's gone off. Game's
is.
easy.
Quinn is going back for the Greaves.
Look at
He's
this
got
fight.
the
Okay.
mech.
Yeah. Oh, top lane. S4, he can get the stun off. I was about to say that will not do it, and now they're in a little bit of trouble here. And by they, I just mean Ori, which is pretty much most of their team. He is going to Manta, but just going to get brought down, and that's one of the most desperate TPs I think I've ever seen, and it did not work.
That was like the
That was
TP
like
we
the
saw
Night
before,
Stalker
yeah.
earlier.
Oh, and
And the
another
Willow,
dust.
yeah.
Dude, how
And
much?
Crit just ulted him.
How much dust do they have? Arteezy had one. I guess only 3 now.
All right, boys, it's time to get out the water bottle.
It is.
ROTK is sitting back there, just looking menacingly at his boys.
Pacing.
And look at this. They don't have the best building damage either on Radiant, but when heroes are dead and you're 10k up at 18 minutes.
They just, I don't even know how you get back into this. They just don't even have the heroes to get back into it.
Like every single engagement for them went bad.
Yeah.
Like all of them.
They had that one. They had one good fight. I forget where, but they 3-0'd. I do remember that.
I'm pretty sure there was
They
one.
definitely 3-0'd. That's been it. It is 20-5 right now.
All right, well, there is track gold.
That is, it really is, right? You just play uphill with your Medusa, and you hope you get
All
a
right,
couple
if he
track
tracks 3 heroes, so he
sorry.
gets double shuriken on 3 people.
I'm kind of wondering if they should have just had DY top instead of mid in the first few waves, and then just like literally just, you know, make the band come top, then leave and do some.
Don't
weird
do
stuff.
it, DY. Don't do it, anyone. It's going to be Yang. He's going to get the stun up, but he's already broken under. They're going to get double silence coming up, though, on the
Oh,
backside.
God.
S4 blows one up, and now Ori. He is going to get his ulti off. He just barely got it back up. Will be enfeebled. RTC doesn't care, but Fly. Will he go down nicely, but no one can wake him up? They are going to find him. Medusa goes down on the right side. They do
Trackled.
get Fly. And now a double Earthshock, though, and DY, he's going down next. Will they chase more? No, they're just going to go hit a tower, possibly a Rax. And now they do have a building hitter in the CK.
Man, that crit makes a great noise.
Pretty
Can you do it
satisfying.
for us?
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty close.
Yeah, it was like a
That's right.
lightsaber mixed with it. I appreciate it. And they're gonna hit. All right, I hate. You're not getting the melee racks. Why not hit this one? Whatever. That'll still be one of my biggest pet peeves too.
You
Hitting
gonna
a
bring
melee
that up in
racks
the
when you're
team
not.
meeting after?
Yeah.
Yeah?
When you
Okay.
don't commit, like it's literally just why you just wasted 20 seconds doing nothing. It's all good, but they are gonna. Oh no, DY. Don't have
Yeah,
another
that's
dust this time. Broke's there. He will get it off. Can't slight dodge that one. Ember just running around in circles. Silence will get broken. Now he has to get out. Yang does get slowed again. Will get ink slowed, but slowed again. S4 trying to run over. He's going to go for the TP, but they get the stun off. And they literally cannot leave their base on Dire.
Yeah.
They are trying, and they cannot. DY.
If you have invisibility, you can leave the base.
You can. What does he even do? Do you just cut
He's
a
gonna
creep
ward, I
wave?
think.
And he was
Ward,
looking for
yeah.
bounties.
Looks
He's like, well, it's 20 minutes.
So he does want to go for it. No, okay. Here we go. They're going to try to push into a CC&C. Not really much mana, but he has Guardian Greaves as well as a Magic Wand, 20 charges. Atos goes off, does hit the Ember, doesn't look like he can kill him. And Ori already has his ulti up again. Ursa does get frozen. There is no Aegis on this here right now. No ulti as well. He just used it actually, and now they're going to go in. Right clicks flying. Ori goes down. DY goes down. DDC goes down. Their entire base is about to go down. CC&C triple kill.
Wow.
Yang, tries to throw a stun. He gets Yules into the air. No mana again on Viper. And GG. They don't even want to get beat down anymore.
That was
That was a massacre.
That was a little disappointing for a Game 3 of 2 fantastic first matches, but EG just really cementing this one.
That bounty hunter actually felt so useless.
It really did.
It's lanes, right? The only reason you got away with that in that other game, right, the Ricky 2 days ago, is because there's Enigma not doing anything. When you have a bounty hunter, he's the only hero not doing anything.
The thing is that they don't have an Undying or a Bane or a Nature's Prophet. They have a Grimstroke, and you can't. And then not on top of that, they also have a Grimstroke and an Ember, who's just not like a strong core laner in the first place. So you don't have that dual lane that can kind of hold their own and allow you to have this roaming hero.
And, well, that was it. The first 2 games, if you just tuned in for this, you're like, oh, man, EG, boring series. Watch the first 2 games. They were very good games, very close games. This last one didn't do the series justice, but I guess it did Evil Geniuses justice. Cause
I should have stuck with my beginning of the day predictions.
Yeah, you really should have.
I saw a cool lineup, and I was like, hey, this is kind of cool. And then I went with it.
And too bad cool
That
doesn't equal
a lot.
win.
And then you
Cool
get a
doesn't
110
win.
and 2 bounty, and you go, what was I thinking?
Yeah. And
So, how about Quinn? I feel like CCNC's been playing pretty damn well.
Yeah, he even had kind of an annoying start, right? Because DY sat mid, couple of waves, annoyed him a bit.
Yeah.
But I think that he's the only person who's doing that Nether Toxin build. And
Some good.
It's working.
It
It's working real well.
Yep. Wait, is Arteezy's jersey tucked in? Okay, better not be. That was actually that would be a faux pas, fashion faux pas, as they say.
Well, he's a pretty trendy guy,
He is, but I don't think tucking a jersey.
Maybe he had his jacket on over, and they took his jacket off before he came out.
Maybe. It will be cool about it. But, yeah, guess what?
What?
EG Liquid Upper Bracket Finals is tomorrow.
Oh,
Sorry, but we do know
dang.
it will be EG versus Liquid.
So, are we just done? Is that it?
Yep. See you guys later. No, I'm just kidding. Brackets up. We have 2 more games, not 2 more series. There are 2 best-of-1 elimination games. Newbie versus eHome is next. I'm excited for that one. I think that's going to be another very close one. And IG VP, if VP continues to play like they have, I think that one will be very close. IG, they're on the rise. VP's on the fall. You think there's a chance IG gets the big upset?
There's always a chance, right?
Yeah.
How big of a chance?
It depends. I'd say probably 70-30 in favor of VP.
Okay. You agree?
Yeah,
Chad?
I was going to go 30 or 40. I was trying to decide. I'll go with 30% too.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
All right. And you look at that bracket, so it means whoever wins that newbie eHome.
Can I
moves up.
change my percentage based on what I see on VP's monitors during the draft?
Sure. If that's what you wish to do, you can.
I feel like that's the – because, to be honest, they're the one team in the world where I legitimately think they sandbag. They just – sometimes they're just whatever.
The whole summit performance, right? They won the tournament, but it was they're that good, right? They can do that and get away at international tournaments and almost still do extremely well. It's gonna be tough, but everyone, I know that series. It was a nice, good, long one besides Game 3. So you guys need to go to the bathroom. I probably need to go to the bathroom. We want to get some more snacks, some more drinks. Yeah. We're gonna go watch a quick replay. Really get ourselves analyzed into this next series. It is gonna be Newbie versus eHome, best of 1 coming up next. So stick around. And we'll see you soon.